What's up, everybody? Welcome to Trend or Trap for Wednesday, August 5th, 2026. After fading all three trends and labeling them as traps on yesterday's show, apparently I drank some more Haterade today. All three trends that I'm going to discuss today are profitable, and all three involve fading particular starting pitchers. Let's get right into it, starting with the Nationals at the Phillies. The probables are Jake Irvin, who is 2-5 with a 5.56 ERA, versus Andrew Painter, who is 1-8 with a 6.72 ERA. Per TrendsCenter, opponents facing the Phillies with Andrew Painter starting have gone 10-3 on the money line. That's 76.92% for 7.39 units of profit, 46.51% ROI this season. Is this a trend to tail with the Nationals at plus 135 or a trap to fade with the Phillies at minus 165? I'm going to say that this is a trend to tail. This has been an absolute abomination of a season for Painter. He has appeared in 15 games with 13 starts for the Phillies, and Philadelphia has lost 12 of the last 13 games that he's appeared in. He simply isn't ready for this level, as his 6th percentile pitching run value, 12th percentile xERA, and 13th percentile xBA all indicate the Nationals have been great on the road this season, and Painter has been even worse at home with a 7.05 ERA. While Jake Irvin's advanced profile isn't much better than Painter's, the juiced price tag in favor of the Phillies is absolutely not something that I am interested in. Give me Washington as the road dog here at plus 135. Moving on to the Pirates at the Brewers. Paul Skenes, 9-9 with a 3.90 ERA versus Kyle Harrison, 8-2 with a 3.01 ERA. Per TrendsCenter, opponents facing the Pirates with Paul Skenes starting have gone 14-9 on the money line. That's 60.87% for 9.07 units, 37.87% ROI this season. Is this a trend to tail with the Brewers minus 130 or a trap to fade with the Pirates plus 110? I'm going to say that this is another trend to tail. Since May 13th, the Pirates have gone just 3-11 in Skenes' starts, and he enters this game after allowing 5 earned runs in back-to-back outings. Per Codify on X, Skenes' fastball velocity has dropped off, and he hasn't thrown a 98-plus mile-an-hour fastball in his last 4 outings, compared to 32 in his major league debut, with a high of 44 during his rookie season. In 48 starts with a 98-plus average four-seamer, he's had a 1.73 ERA, but in 30 starts with less than a 98-mile-an-hour average four-seamer, he's had just a 3.83 ERA. Not only that, but his off-speed stuff has really fallen off the map in terms of effectiveness this season. He's allowed a 286 average and 397 slugging percentage on his changeup in splinkers this season, compared to just 166 and 189 averages and 211 and 250 slugging percentages on those pitches over the last 2 seasons. There's plenty of reasons to be worried about his arm right now, and I'm going to continue fading him. Meanwhile, as I've spoken about many times this season about how great Kyle Harrison has been, he's on the mound for the Brewers, and I absolutely love this matchup for him once again. The Brewers have completely transformed him into an elite front-end starter, changing his arm angle, increasing his fastball usage, and changing his changeup grip. Milwaukee has been great on their home field this season, and I think that they are the side to be on in this particular matchup. Now moving on to the Twins at the Royals. Dean Kramer is now with the Twins. He's going to start. He's 1-4 with a 6.50 ERA versus Noah Cameron, who is 5-8 with a 4.59 ERA. Per TrendsCenter, opponents facing the Royals with Noah Cameron starting have gone 15-5 on the money line, 75% for 9.3 units of profit, 37.07% ROI this season. Is this a trend to tail with the Twins minus 105 or a trap to fade with the Royals minus 115? I'm going to say that this is a trap to fade. I'm going to go back to Royals in this one. Now, Kramer was traded to the Twins in exchange for an 18-year-old outfield prospect named Joanmardo Reyes, who has been playing essentially low-level, rookie-level ball right now. I'm shocked they got anything for Kramer, honestly, who is consistently graded out as a below-average starting pitcher for many years now. He has decent swing and miss stuff, an above-average strikeout rate, and has limited hard contact pretty well, but I'm not a believer in him or this terrible terrible Twins bullpen behind him. Meanwhile, the Twins have struggled against lefties for years now. Fading the Twins against left-handed pitchers has been a thing that we have been on here at TrendsCenter, which is great news for Cameron. With Bobby Witt Jr. also back in their lineup, he should get some run support in this matchup, and I'm going to give him the edge across the board. So therefore, I'm going to say that that is a trap to fade and go with the Royals minus 115. So there you go. 3 trends, 3 starting pitchers that have profitable fading trends against them. And we made it through another episode of Trend or Trap. If you made it this far, enter code POD50, that's POD50 at checkout, and get 50% off your first month of TrendsCenter Premium. With football coming up right around the corner, this is a great time to take advantage of that and start crafting up your own NCAA and NFL trends in addition to MLB, which is of course going on. And then right around the corner, we got NBA, NHL, and college hoops coming as well. It's an exciting time over here at TrendsCenter as we make it through the end of the summer. So with all that being said, I will be back here tomorrow with another episode of Trend or Trap, and best of luck with all of your bets.